In a world where those with powers are known as quirks, Izuku Midoriya has aspirations to one day become a hero, but there's a catch: he isn't a quirk. After a tragic accident involving his friend Katuski Bakugo, Midoriya is the only one to have stepped forward to help protect Bakugo from a villain. So, there is some girl's character, and we are presenting ranking of top 10 hot girls. Welcome to Super Top 10, and we are presenting you top 10 hot girls. Let's start. 1. Momo Yaoyorozu. Momo is a fairly tall teenage girl with a rather mature physique, considering her age. She has long black hair that is normally tied into a spiky ponytail with a large strand hanging on the right side of her face and onyx eyes that point slightly inwards, which seem to resemble a cat. 2. Kami Utsushimi. Kami is a young woman with straight, fawn-colored hair that reaches just below her shoulders and large, dark brown eyes. She has noticeably full, plump, and glossy lips, as well as a quite curvaceous figure. In her school uniform, Kami has the same traditional white-collared shirt and dark skirt every female Shiketsu high students wear. She also sports Shiketsu's signature hat, whether she be in her school uniform or in her hero costume. 3. Uraraka Okiko. Okiko is an average-height teenage girl with wide, warm brown eyes and bobbed hair with baby bangs and two longer parts of hair on the side of her face. She has small eyebrows and a permanent blush on her cheeks. Her hero costume is a navy, full-body suit with light pink markings on her shoulders, with two darker pink stripes, and torso. Okiko dons large knee-high boots with dark pink soles and heels. 4. Nejire Hado. Nejire is a fair-skinned girl of average height with wide, curious eyes. Her upper eyelashes are long and thick, and her irises are a royal blue. Her hair is periwinkle, and it reaches all the way down to her knees, twisting around itself at her waist and curving inwards around her legs. She has side-swept bangs, tucked behind her ears on the right and hanging just over her eyes on the left, and two short clumps of hair on either side of her face. 5. Himiko Toga. Himiko is a relatively petite, fair-skinned girl who is very prone to blushing and is frequently described as to having a rather pretty face. She has slightly inward-tilting bright yellow eyes with thin slits, making them somewhat resemble those of a cat, and her wide mouth is also rather feline, as both her upper and lower canines are more pointed and longer than the rest of her teeth, giving her a vampire-like appearance. 6. Midnight. Nimri was a tall, curvaceous woman with sky-blue eyes, which tilted downwards in the center, framed by a set of rather long eyelashes. She had abundant spiky dark purple hair which was made up of layers of varying lengths, the longest ones reaching down below her waist. Her chin-length bangs were split into 3 sections, 2 swept to the sides and 1 over her face, going diagonally down to the left between her eyes. She also had a small beauty mark below her left eye, as well as red-painted nails. 7. Mount Lady. Yu is a voluptuous young woman who has purple eyes with white pupils, with elegantly long eyelashes. She has long, voluminous, creamy blonde hair reaching her waist, with 2 shorter strands curled to frame her face, parted slightly to her left. Her hero costume is composed of a purple and pale tan-colored skin-tight bodysuit, which is accented with orange stripes. The suit appears to have a pair of purple gloves with orange accents on the edge of the cuff. 8. Mina Ashido. Mina is a teenage girl of the medium height with a humanoid appearance. Due to her quirk affecting her skin pigment, she has a pinkish complexion. Her eyes are yellow with black irises, and she has short, fluffy pink hair with 2 yellow antennae protruding from the top. Mina's hero costume consists of a white mask along with a purple and turquoise, camouflage-styled skin-tight bodysuit that ends just above her breasts. 9. Mai Hatsum. Mai is a reasonably short girl with quite a mature build. She has salmon pink hair, which is generally shoulder length, although it does vary, which is styled into thick dreadlocks and side-swept to her right. Her eyes are wide and sloped upwards with some notably long upper eyelashes, their irises green-yellow with a cross in the center, making them look somewhat like scope lenses. 10. Kyoka Jiro. Kyoka is a medium-height girl with a slim build, lazy-looking black eyes with small pupils and short, dark purple hair with an asymmetrical fringe and 2 chin-length bangs on either side. One of her most notable features is her earphone jacks hanging off each of her ears, due to her quirk. Sometimes, instead of the U.A blazer, Kyoka wears the waistcoat,